Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Guys, we're going to be doing a guide on IDRIL today, who I'd say is one of the best epics in this game. Probably up there, definitely a top 5 epic, maybe a top 3. The only epics I can really see that are better than her in general content would be potentially this chick here, Dolores, who's basically a legendary champion and is better at her job than other legendaries. And the other one you might kind of call out as, you know, challenging her in terms of quality is Olag, who you pick up from the Void Rift. So you could argue that Raph is up there as well. But yeah, it feels like to me, IDRIL, especially for specific content, is absolutely bonkers. And one of the main reasons actually is because she gets unlimited range on her ultimate skill, which is absolutely insane. So I'm going to go through how I've geared mine. I'm still I'd call myself like maybe mid-game now. My gear quality is still lower. So if you were watching someone doing like a proper end-game build, they'd probably push a ton more crit damage and that type of stuff. But for me, I've geared her as well as I can without ruining all my other builds. So let's just go through what's going on. She has got a decent normal range. Okay, that's something to bear in mind. She's extremely low cost at 11, which is very, very cool. Let's go into some of the stuff that's really important. So I guess in terms of her skill set, she's got very basic kits, which is, I guess, is good in a way. Her main attack here deals 80% attack damage 2 times, targeting airborne as the kind of primary. That's when it's already kind of been boosted by skill ups, and I've got an awakening bonus on that as well. We then get a passive here, combo shots. Each time an ally casts their ult, the hero's next attack will deal 100% increased damage. That's quite important to know. So if you've got her surrounded by people that have quite quick ult regens, you're actually going to get a lot more benefit out of this. But otherwise, you know, it's not the main part of her kit, but it's definitely an interesting one to be aware of. Especially good for Gear Raid 3, where you just got like all airborne units, right? And then this is the ultimate. So limitless shots. The attack range becomes unlimited. She attacks anywhere on the map, attacks a single enemy 3 times. This is up for 25 seconds, by the way. Each time dealing 80% attack damage. So yeah, 25 seconds on the ult. That's a maximum skill ups, which you should do. Like all of the skills should just be maxed out on this champion. Relatively easy to do on an epic, because with that you get the skill cost reduction and the initial rage improvement, meaning that she comes in with 500 rage. She's going to get to her ult relatively quickly at 1,000 for the first one. After that, 1,000 cost, not too bad. We'll go through the kind of awakening stuff, because I do have her awakening max level. I used my little orb things to do it because I just felt like it was really important. So we got the additional bonus attack damage on 1. We got extra attack on 2. We got an enhanced version of the ult. So in terms of gaining rage, recovering rage on 3, 4 attack speed on 4, and then 5 during the ultimate. Every kill extends its duration by 3 seconds. This is really crucial when you start to pair her with awesome champions. So, for example, if you pair her with Dolores, boost her damage before she does her ult, she can end up getting an ult that is just popping off for days. It feels like it's just never ending. So, very, very cool to get Awakening 5 on her. In terms of artifacts, I'm lucky enough to have gained IDRIL's Gaze, but ultimately you want something which is going to boost her damage. Maybe I should try and enhance it a bit, because the reason why this is so good, by the way, dealing crit damage, which means you need 100% crit rate, has a 15% chance to ignore 30% of the target's defense and magic resistance. So when this pops with the percentage chance, it's actually just obscenely higher damage. Now, as you level this up, you can actually get this to become 40%. I guess maybe this 15% goes up as well. I'm not sure, actually. How far can I take it? I don't think I've got a copy of it. So I could probably only go up to like level maybe 9 or 10. Go up to 10. I cannot promote it. So it's still the same stats here. I've just been gaining other base stats. If I promote it... Oh, I do have one more. Okay, cool. I'm going to get higher crit damage. Yeah, so I think when you promote it to the highest level, I can't promote it, I don't think, any further now, because I'm going to need another one of them. But yeah, when you promote it to the highest level, I believe this goes up to 40% ignoring defense. And obviously, you get a higher chance to ignore that defense as well. So If you can promote it up, then great, well worth doing. It's actually just made me realize, recording this video, I've got a lot of resources that I could promote my artifacts with, and I've not been doing it. So definitely something that's worth doing as you're progressing your accounts. Okay, so I've got mine awakened to full. I've still out to full. I've done my promotion, obviously, to full. Promotion is just like a must-do on any of the heroes you're going to use a lot. We got an improvement to combo shots. We got the improved range on 2. This is a really important one. Stat boost, stat boost, stat boost, stat boost. So after that, it's just stats, but the stats do really help when you're doing your gearing. So let's get into my gearing and what I've done. I'd say one of my biggest weaknesses right now is for my artifacts, I don't have set bonuses kicking in. I just don't have good enough pieces to make sets work. So I'm definitely going stats over sets on my gearing. But I guess over time, you would want to be bringing in some of the sets which just give you your boost to damage, right? So at the moment, I'm not able to do that, but I'm making sure that I hit 100% crit rate. I'm making sure that I get ideally over double the attack bonus. So I'm saying 7k plus is kind of where you want to be. And then anything else in kind of like attack speed and crit damage, ideally. So I've gone for attack speed as my kind of primary set, looking for good crit rate, good attack bonus on my pieces. Attack bonus, crit rate. May as well just take that one up because it's not a bad piece for me. And I get a measly roll. It's actually kind of rubbish rolls. Maybe that was a mistake. Anyway, I've then gone for crit damage on this piece. Now, if I couldn't get to 100% crit rate, then I probably would have gone crit rate here. But I was able to go crit damage and get some of the stats that I want. Attack speed. This is actually a nice piece. Attack bonus and crit rate. If I could get the wisdom here as a set, after using ultimate, increases damage by 35% for 10 seconds. That wouldn't be a bad set for it, honestly. Again, second piece here, attack bonus with crit rate on it. And then attack bonus with crit rate, crit damage. I would have loved to have seen a bit more attack speed, but I've already gone to 200 plus attack speed, which means that I'm able to get my interval down to 1.3 seconds. Attack speed's kind of got reducing effects the more you put on. So once you get past like that, depends on the champion, honestly, but once you get past the 200 mark, you definitely get diminishing returns for throwing more attack speed on. Okay, so as I say, the main reason I want to use it is for this ult. Let's get her into some Gear Aid 3 and see if we can get going with some cool combos. I guess just before I do that, I do want to call out here. So I use my buckets tier list quite a lot. Really good resource outside of the game. It's written in here as Torel. That's what, I don't know why they changed her name, honestly, but she's now IDRIL. But you can see here, she's kind of ranked joint 5th overall in the entire game for marksman, including all of the legendaries. And the only ones that outrank her are Hatsu, Silas, Setram, Hex, in terms of overall better champions for more content. But she excels and is up there as one of the best in Gear Aid 3. She excels in the air arena mode. And then she's very strong in, see, the Tide. That's just like a battle power thing. Not the Tide, sorry. Otherwise, she's kind of like strong in Guild Boss. I wouldn't say she's great for Guild Boss, honestly. I think there's better options there. And she's just generally a good early game hero. But 2 areas where she excels, Gear Aid 3 and the air arena. I will say one of the things I am missing, which I am kind of gutted about, is I do not have a Lord yet for the Star Piercers, which is actually massive for this faction. So you get basic attribute improvement, but faction allies attack ranges are increased. So for the epic one even, you get like an additional attack boost. There was an event where you could pick up this epic. I didn't manage to do it. So pretty gutted about that. And since I've just had no joy picking her up. But yeah, definitely, who's this? Lunaria. Basically with a bonus, she's going to give you an additional attack range for anyone from this faction, which for IDRIL is absolutely like insane. Okay, so it's going to be my first time trying to take down stage 16 on Gear Aid 3. Yeah, basically saying bring more marksmen. I don't have any more. So basically what I've got here is a couple of marksmen I need to level out and gear better, as in Theowin and this new dude that I got, Razak. But I'm just kind of like a long way from getting them to the next levels right now. So I'm bringing in mages, but they're not as strong as marksmen for sure. Definitely, but they're just geared well. So I'm hoping that I'm still going to be fine. So the way we set this up then, we want to have Laurel in the mix. We want to have Idril within her range. We want to have Dolores buffing Idril. So basically what we can do, as soon as we delete Laurel, we get a boost to our ult ability, right? So you see the way we just basically top up Dolores ult, Idril ult, and this is the crazy combo. So Idril is now absolutely spam killing anything on the map, right? And because she's got ultimate unlimited range, and because she gets that additional boost per kill, it means that she's just literally spam ulting anything out there, which is kind of nuts. Let's get her mix. Get my freeze champion to try and just stop enemies getting over the line. See how long our ult's actually lasting for? It's kind of insane. Not going to lie. Set Ram now getting some damage away. Hopefully we can take down this boss super quick. In fact, I could have got Laurel. I put her in the wrong place. I want Laurel back there again to do basically the same thing. Just we're going to Dolores ult, remove Laurel, Idril ult. Just going again. Some of that. Some of that. Hatsuit's going to have to do some work now. Get my healer covering as much as I can. Idril's still ulting, by the way. Like, absolutely bonkers. She's still going. Good, are we good? Are we good? Oh, no. Oh, no, I've messed up. Oh, what a stupid mistake. I didn't think I needed that. Could throw her ult out and just start to spam damage. Oh, that's actually a mistake. Oh, I'm messing up big time. Let's do the same again. Just kill her off. I know I'm playing terribly here, by the way, but I am kind of feeling panicked. But you can see again, we've got the same strat going off, the ult going away, and annoying that I let that one minion through, because I think I'm actually going to do this. Set around, get your ult off. Hatsuit, get yours off. And, such a shame. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next level. You can just see that triple combo is absolutely nuts. The triple combo of Laurel, Dolores, and Idril is absolutely insane. It's trash. Let's try stage 17. Really, you want to get yourself to stage 19 so you can start to get some of these cool additional drops and to be able to get some of the Eternal Bullion coming in. So that's the plan. That's where we're heading for. Anything I want to do differently here? I didn't really, actually, surprisingly, I didn't really need a healer. Hello? Let me get my... Oh, man, this is a terrible start. Remove. Alt. Set Ram in the mix as well. It's actually back super quick. Set Ram, get going, please. Back. We're doing it. We're removing her. I'm going to wait until Idril's ult is back. Nearly. Whoa, they just died bombing me. Let's go. Do I need a heal? I think we're okay. Come on, take this boss down. Okay, boss down. Nice. Oh, just done the wrong one. I need Laurel out again to do the same thing. Get rid of yourself. Come on. Going okay. She's ulting away. She's literally just, I mean, she is doing so much work. It's insane. Look how many units she is taking down. It's absolutely absurd. Let's do this again. Down you go. Alt. Alt. Oh my god. Oh no, we're going to fail by 1 unit again. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying, but there you go. Still, I'm pushing up levels. And obviously, I could be playing better than I am. Damn, that's close. Bonus. Not really an attack item. I guess Dolores could have used it. Anyway, I'm going to keep trying to push, but you get the idea. She's absolutely, like, insane for this. And basically, because her cost is so low, she's insanely good in that arena anti-air as well, because she can ult stuff that's not even on the map yet. So, yeah, super cool. There you go, guys. That is a top 3 epic in Watcher of Realms. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.